Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. Boys and girls, we always wonder what our principals are doing. Well, as a principal, I have this great book, and as a teacher, I wanted to share it with you so that you know what your principal's doing. And boys and girls, when you're finished and we read this book, I'm going to ask you to do a couple of things. So, welcome to Cindy's Corner, and today we're reading What Principals Do When No One is Looking. What Principals Do When No One is Looking. And this was by Grant and Irv Richardson. And it's illustrated by Patrick Belfiore. And Jim wrote this to me back when I was a principal. He signed that book for me. Here's all the principals at their national meeting. They go to meetings. Principals support sports. Always at the sporting games. Football, basketball, softball, volleyball, track. They're there. Principal search. She's crying. He's searching for something. Principals help. Always helping. Bus drivers, cooks, anybody. They're always helping. Principals serve. Serving lunch. And I got to serve lunch when I was a principal a few times. Principals are always in good form. Look at all those forms. Forms. Always having to fill out something. Principals listen. And they listen. Everybody wants to tell the principal something. And listen. And listen. Everybody wants to tell them something. Principals know the scoop. They know the scoop. They know who did this. They're having to clean up somebody else's mess. Principals count. Principals shovel. They don't do that in Texas, but they do up north. They shovel the snow. Or they shovel all the mess out. Principals receive phone calls and phone calls and phone calls. Oh, yeah. Principals schedule. Oh, they're always having to schedule this, schedule that, be here, be there, coming in your room. Principals rescue. He's got his tongue stuck to the pole. Principals having to rescue him. Trying to help them get off the bars or whatever. Principals always fit in. They're just sitting and talking. Principals wait and wait. Because sometimes we have parents that don't pick up on time. And while no one is looking, principals make a difference. And boys and girls, I had a principal, Mrs. Sherry Phillips, and she was so good, and she did all of this, and she practiced a lot of years. I practiced several years, 12 years as principal, and principals are always trying to make things better. And Port Lavaca has their second principal this year at JR. And this is her second year. And Miss Julie Duckett is doing a great job. And she's trying to do all of this and then still get her stuff done. So, I want you to draw a picture or write What is it that you think your principal is doing when you're not looking? What do you think she's doing? Okay? I hope you enjoyed Cindy's Corner today on the principal side. And think about what your principal does. Have a great day.